of my IKEA kitchen tour. This is the more detailed version of the tour. I'm going to show you what's inside the cabinets. Yeah, let's just get started. So let's start here on the right hand side. Okay, first of all, I got this, I think this is a really neat shelf. This is like a wine shelf, but you could store all kinds of bottles in here. I think it's really practical to have the bottles on hand, plus the wine bottles store really well because, you know, they're supposed to be stored horizontally because of the cork. So I love this shelf. Okay, up down here, it's a pull out. And well, this is kind of like my junk drawer. It's just got stuff like teapot and water filter, just stuff I didn't know where to put, and some syrups and stuff back there. So that's that. And all the drawers have soft close, which I love. This is my trash, which here in Germany we divide it up crazily. I mean, it's like, I think it's like 4 ways. This is rest. This is like anything that doesn't go in the other bins. This is paper. This is normally biodegradable. And there's another one I'll show you. I got a Senseo coffee maker right here in the corner, which I don't actually use. It's just in case someone wants coffee, like Romy's dad. So I don't actually use it. I don't know why I still have it on. Other than that, I really don't like cluttered countertops. So I try to keep stuff away from the counters. Makes it much easier to clean too. So up here I put on a little shelf stuff I need frequently, like brown sugar, oats, grits. I love to make that for breakfast. Up here are my cups and little bowls and glasses, which it's all soft close too. And on the top of the cabinets I put baskets just to maximize space, and I just have some mason jars up there that I use a lot to keep leftover food or just to put my fruits and vegetables in. This sink I'm totally in love with. When I saw it at IKEA, I wanted so to have it. So I'm so happy to have it now. And ceramic double sink. Love it. Okay, underneath my sink here, I think it's kind of a disaster area right now, but I keep cleaning supplies on the side. And I keep the, what is it called? The yellow point trash. It's like, I don't know, plastics and stuff like that. So it's also got soft clothes, and well, this is where I keep, I don't really know what to do with these shelves here. I think I'm gonna I don't know, I'll think of another solution sometime. I tried to put a little basket in here, but I just couldn't find any that, you know, see, it's actually too short, that really fit in there nicely. Maybe I'll find something, or I have to make something out of cardboard boxes or so. But I keep my aluminum foil, my Ziploc bags, and baking paper, stuff like that. My hand mixer in here, which all the stuff I need a lot. Down here are my pots and pans, which I really like. This is kind of neat. It's like a carousel, but it's like a half carousel. It pulls out this way. I like this too. So there's like two levels there. Also got soft close, of course. And turn on this light here a little bit. Up here I put another shelf up to put stuff that I need a lot, like salt, flour, polenta I make sometimes. What is that called? Baking soda, cinnamon and sugar, and there's actually some sesame seeds there. Plates I keep up here. And again, I got baskets on the top to maximize space. I got some more mason jars up there. Okay, let's come down here. The backsplash, I think I told you last time in last video. I think I did. The backsplash, I love this. It's just glass, and I put a poster underneath. So whenever I get tired of this motif, I could just put something else underneath there. I like that. And, well, cat paw prints up here right now. It looks really bad right now, but it's really just the cat's paw prints, which, I don't know. I just can't keep my cat down. He always goes up. Okay, all these drawers here, I don't know. This is where I keep my spices. Second drawer, I got straws. I got some clothespins just for, I don't know, closing up bags. And then here, those things to close up the bags. These are from IKEA. I love those too. and popsicle stuff. Okay, next drawer is just some cutting boards. And in here, I don't know, it's just kind of random stuff. This is, I love this. It's like the Nicer Dicer. It's, you could really dice onions and vegetables so nicely. And I got a small version of this too for making like, I don't know, onions and garlic. It turns out really nicely. Okay, down here, actually I don't really need this stuff anymore because this is Romy's bibs, which we don't actually use anymore. So, some command hooks and labels, stuff like that. Okay, let's go down here. Got some baking pans, muffin pans, ice cube maker. This is where I keep all my teas. I got this box here, which I love, but it's, of course it's not enough because I drink a lot of tea. I got some chai latte here, some more teas. I got some more loose leaf teas here. I love herb teas in any variation, so love it. Okay, up here we have, it's kind of a mess too, I guess, but there's some more baking stuff I need, and apron, and how do you call this? I can't think of it right now. Anyway, you see what I mean, right? We call them Topflappen. I can't think of the word right now in English. Cooking spoons, spatulas, can opener, scissors, stuff like that, and silverware. Okay, up here, this is something I really love too. I found this just at a grocery market here, and this is to put your knives. And I was so trying to think of a place to where Romy couldn't get to the knives. I was always scared, like those drawers here. I mean, she's tall enough now to get into them, and so I'm really scared that if I don't look, if I don't see her for a minute, and that she's gonna just grab a knife, which these are really sharp. So I found this thing here. It's made of glass, and you could just kind of slide your knives in here. I love this. It's really high up. I can reach it easily, but Romy, there's no way, not even with a chair, she can't even get to it. And plus, I don't damage my knives by putting them in a drawer. So this is really nice, I think. This saying I really like. Thought it was really funny. I may not be perfect, but my dog loves me. And this, of course, if you want breakfast in bed, go sleep in the kitchen. Thought that was funny. And again, to maximize space up here, focus here. I always put boxes up here. I just have some backup cereals and stuff up here. I like that. This is my nice space refrigerator, I call it. I'm gonna give you a tour of the inside of my refrigerator sometimes, but right now, just, you know, nice refrigerator, and down there is freezer, of course. And okay, let's go on this here. This is a nice cabinet, I think. I like it. Down here is where I keep some pans, and this pulls out. This is where I got my milk foamer, and this is my mixer. I like this. I put it in little bins like this, so I got all the parts in here, and I could just keep it out. When I clean it, I just put it right back in here. There's a grater back here, so push this back in. Up here, I could pull this whole thing out too and just take it. This is where my juicer is. In the fall, I like to juice frequently when I have fresh apples from my apple tree outside in my yard. It's so delish. Okay, soft close, of course. And now, ta-da! This is like one of my favorite cabinets right here. I love this. It has all these levels, and it's got so much space. I think it's like tons of space. Noodles, sauces. I got baking supplies here. I like to label my stuff so I could see immediately what's in there. And then, you know, whenever I bake something, I just take the whole thing, pull it out, and I could see what's in there. I think it's awesome. Some more baking supplies, some empty bins, some baby food. Romy still likes it. And some more cans, flour and sugar, and of course Nutella. Gotta have it for breakfast sometimes. And this, I keep my cocoa in here because I hate putting it in those. Here in Germany, we usually get those in those plastic bags, and you can't really seal it, so I really like this. And down here, I got my little machines here. This is awesome. This is like a hot air convection oven to make just one serving of fries. It's totally awesome. And my mixer, blender, my blender, of course. Soft close. And this I really like too. This cabinet is my cleaning supplies cabinet, and I fit all my stuff in here, including my vacuum cleaner, which I really love. I don't know. I never knew where to put my vacuum cleaner. I just always put it in some corner, because here in Germany we don't have closets like in the States, so it was always kind of hard to find a place to put it where it wasn't in the way, but still accessible. So I really love this solution right here to put it in this cabinet. Okay, this is where I got all my cleaning supplies. It's kind of like my cleaning supply caddy. I got everything I need to clean in here, and whenever I clean the house, I just take this out, and I got everything in there. It's cool. Dog food, of course I need that every day. Bucket with, of course, rubber gloves. I never like to mop without rubber gloves. I think it just kind of eats up my hands. I don't know. Okay, cleaning supplies, more cleaning supplies, more cleaning supplies. Up there I just got like, I don't know, just the basics, and some more sponges and brushes and stuff like that. So, okay. This store, by the way, doesn't have soft close because I didn't get those things to put them in. So maybe I could still get them sometime. Okay, up here I got like sweets and snacks. Sweet snacks, chocolate, fruit snacks, salty snacks, and this is some more baby food stuff, and some cookies back there. My microwave, oven, and then underneath here there's like soups and mixes, and this is where I got nuts and dried fruits and stuff like that. Pudding, like pudding powder to make pudding and stuff like that. I have cookie cutters, rice, and just some sauces like soy sauce, oyster sauce, stuff like that. Soft close, of course. And then, well, this looks kind of messy, but it's actually not. It's just this part right here. This is where I keep all my Tupperware. And back here, I keep all the lids, which I totally like this. I could always see where's the right lid. And I think it takes up less space than putting all the lids on top of the containers. So, does that make sense? Okay, close up. And then, of course, my nice little bar, counter, whatever you want to call it, island. I call it my little island because I've always wanted one. It's not like a cooking island, but it's great. I love it. And I'm so proud of it because I made it so cheaply, just out of some Billy shelves from IKEA, like for under $100. I think it was an awesome idea. Well, actually, it wasn't my idea. It was actually, I got inspired by a picture from Pinterest, and just kind of modified it a little bit. But here in my shelf, I got, this is where I got all my cereals, and I love putting stuff in clear containers because you can see what's in it, and it looks pretty, I think. Doesn't it look pretty? I don't know. It's like, you could just see what it is, and it kind of is colorful. This is, I got couscous, quinoa. Well, this is just some cookie stuff here, and I just put everything in those glasses. Some more rice, some more breadcrumbs. This is in those baskets. I put all my napkins. Got some more napkins, like nice napkins. And down here, got some oranges right now because I like to squeeze oranges to make juice in the winter. And this box here, it's really funny because our bathroom is upstairs, and we actually got 3 levels in this house, and I hate always going up and down the stairs, so sometimes I really like to brush my teeth or wash my face down here in the kitchen. So that's where I got all my stuff here. The toaster I keep down here, since I really don't like putting a lot of clutter on the countertop. I think this is great to put it just in a box because it's got crumbs, and the crumbs always, I don't know, they get all over the place. So like if you keep this just in a drawer, you'll have the crumbs all over too. So this is a nice way just to, I don't know, it takes me like 10 seconds to take it out and in. So this is a nice place to store it. Just stuff. This is Romy's backpack whenever she goes to daycare to take her lunch. And my vinegars and oils. Some more stuff, loose stuff here, like my seeds for breakfast in the morning. Some more syrups. And the lighting is not that great, I know. Oh, let me show you this here first. Oh, well, this kind of looks messy right now, but this is my shopping list. Whenever I could think of something that I need for the kitchen, I just put it up here. It's like a dry erase board. I think it's cool. And then over here, you can't really see it, but this metal board here, this actually was in the house. It's a really old house. It's like, it was built in 1927. And this board came with a house. I found it in the basement, and it's from the craftsman who built this house actually. So and it's magnetic, so I just use it as my magnetic wall to put notes and stuff. And this is my cleaning plan, my cleaning schedule. I try to stick to it. I wrote on there what part of the house to clean every day. It works pretty good. And up here, I just keep my breads because my cat is crazy about bread. You leave something out, like baked stuff, like bread or pastry, he'll have it gone in just no time. So it's like you can't leave any bread out here in this house. It's like crazy. And then there's crumbs all over if he gets to it. So let me just, one more thing. Okay. This is where I keep my sandwich maker. I love to make hot sandwiches. It's awesome. Potatoes, more potatoes. This is where all my cookbooks are. And these two crates here, this is just another kitchen, like a KitchenAid type machine. And this is, what's going on now? This is just like a waffle maker and stuff like that. So I like those boxes. I got those at Danish Bettenlager, which is like a nice little store here. So this was the detailed tour of my IKEA kitchen, which this IKEA kitchen is still the old system, the FAKTUM. Yeah, I got the kitchen just a little before they switched over to the new method system. I didn't know that they were going to put out the new system, otherwise I might have waited. But anyway, I think it's going to be here for quite some time and some years, so it'll be fine. I like that it's white. I've always wanted to have a white kitchen like this, and the fact that I put it up myself makes me really proud. So hope you enjoyed this tour of my kitchen, and stay tuned for more tours. Bye!